how are you all? So, today we are going to learn an interesting topic that is neighbors and neighborhood. So, do you know why our neighbors are special? Can anyone tell me? So, they are the people who live near our house. They help us in many ways. They are like our extended family. So, that's why our neighbors are very special to us. So, today we are going to study about the neighbors and neighborhoods. So, let's begin with this lesson. So, first we are going to study about a good neighbor. Who is a good neighbor? A person who helps us in every situation. He or she is a good neighbor. Next, we are going to study about service in our neighborhood. What are the services available in our neighborhood? That like post office, schools, hospitals, educational facilities, and every medical facilities, police stations, and everything. So next we are going to study about the places of recreation where when we go at that places we feel active. So they are the places of recreation. Next we are going to study about the places of worship. As we all know, every religion has their different place of worship. So we are going to study about them in this lesson. So let's begin with me. Here, we are planning to purchase a new house. A lady is saying to another lady that we are planning to purchase a new house. That's great. However, ensure that the neighborhood in which you purchase a house is good. It should have all the important places in it like school, post office, and market, etc. So, do you know what is a good neighborhood? A place where there is a school, post office, market, and all the important places near us. That is a good neighborhood. So, a little girl asked, what is a neighborhood? Then another girl says, the houses and the other places near and around our house from our neighborhood. The houses that are near our houses, I think that is near our house, and they form our neighborhood. So here we live in a house. Every one of us live in a house. All the houses near or around our house make our neighborhood. The houses near us makes the neighborhood. So the people living in our neighborhood are neighbors. The people who live near our houses, they are known as our neighbors. Yes, there are many services provided by our neighborhood, like good neighbors along with useful facilities make our life comfortable. So not only the facilities make our life good, our good neighbors also makes our life good. They help us in every situation. When we fall ill, sometimes they help us in giving us food. When we are in some emergency, they help us in traveling. When there is some problem, they help us in solving the problem. So this is the duty of a good neighbor. Now let's move to the next page. Now we are going to study about our good neighbor. Who is our good neighbor? A good neighbor is a person who helps us in any situation when we are in a problem, or we should not misuse the facilities that is provided to us. We should not disturb our neighbors. So let's begin. Here, we should be a good neighbor. We should always be a good neighbor. We should be helpful and friendly to our neighbors. Yes, we should always help our neighbors. We should talk to them very nicely. So we should not make our neighborhood dirty. We should make our neighborhood clean. We should not throw the garbage anywhere in our neighborhood that makes our neighborhood dirty and untidy. So we should not disturb our neighbors. The people who live near our house, we should not disturb them by listening to loud sound of music. So we never misuse the facility provided to us. We should not misuse those facilities that are being provided to us. They are for our help. They are not for misusing them. So now let's move to the next page. Now we are going to study about services in our neighborhood. What are the services that are provided to us in a good neighborhood? So here There are many useful services in a good neighborhood. They make our life easier and more comfortable. A good neighborhood makes our life easy and comfortable. Now, what is school? A place where you go for to study, where your teacher teaches you, where you meet your classmates and friends, where you learn different things. So there is a school in a good neighborhood. A good neighborhood always contains a school. Children go to school to learn how to read and write. You have learned reading and writing in your school. So here teachers teach us, and principal is the head of the school. Who is the head of the school? Tell me fast. The principal. The principal is the head of the school. Now, we are going to study about the post office where we send and receive the letters. So here, post office is an important place in the neighborhood. We can send postcards, money orders, and parcels through the post office. Yes, we can send the postcards, money orders, and parcels through post office, and we can receive also. The letters and parcels from various places are all received here. So when your friend or relative sends any parcel or any courier to you, you can receive in post office. The postman sorts the letter based on address written on them and delivers them at a doorstep. Who delivers the letters to our doorstep? Can you tell me? Yes, the postman delivers the letter at our doorstep. Now, we can purchase postcards, envelopes, inland letter stamps from there. Yes, we can purchase the postcards from post office, envelopes from post office, inland letters, and stamps from the post office. Next service in our neighborhood. So that is the hospital. A good neighborhood always contains a hospital if we need them in emergency. So hospital takes care of sick and injured people. Who goes to hospital? The sick and injured people goes to the hospital. There are doctors and nurses in a hospital. They look after the patients. So almost every hospital has an ambulance. Have you heard the siren of the ambulance? So every hospital has an ambulance who takes the patient in them. So that brings sick and injured people to the hospital. In the ambulance, the sick and injured people goes to the hospital. So now next is police station that keeps our neighborhood safe. So every neighborhood has a police station. A police station is a place where we can complain regarding any law and order problem. When we are facing any law and order problem, we can complain over here. So each locality is looked after by a particular police station. So every locality has a particular police station. So there are policemen in a police station. Who are the people who are there in the police station at every time? Can anyone tell me? They are the policemen who takes care of our law and order. So police maintains law and order in the neighborhood so that no thief can enter in our neighborhood. There can be no theft in our neighborhood. So they protect us from thieves and many problems. So now let's move to the next topic. Here, next is fire station, the place that should be in a good neighborhood. So, what is a fire station? Where fire brigades are over there, they protect us from fire. So, a fire station is a building where firefighters and fire trucks are there. There are firefighters. Who are the firefighters? Who fight the fire. The people who fight the fire, who protect us from fire. Where there is a fire accident in a neighborhood, we can call the fire brigade from the fire station. Yes, when there is a huge fire, we can immediately call the fire brigades and firefighters from the fire station. The firefighters put out the fire with the help of water pump. Yes, with the help of water pump, they put out the fire with the help of water pump foam and ladders. Now, next important place that should be in a neighborhood is the market, where you go and buy the things. So, here, there are many shops in a market. We can buy everything of our need from these shops. what we need in emergency or what we need for our facilities. We can buy anything from our neighborhood market. There are shops selling fruits, vegetables, books, clothes, and other things of daily need. There are different types of shops. You sell the vegetables, who sell the food. There are stationery shops also where you buy our books. There are malls also where we buy our clothes. So now there are big malls in big cities. We get most of the things under one roof. Yes, in the malls, there are everything. There are every store in that mall. We can buy anything from in that one roof. Now let's move to the next topic. Next important place that should be in a good neighborhood is a library where children study. So, a library is a place which has a lot of books. It has so many books. People go to library and read the book of their choice. People go over there and read their choices books. They can also take book for their home for a certain period and give it back to the library after they had read it. Yes, people take the books for certain period and give it back to the library when they have read that book. The librarian takes care of the library. Who takes care of the library? Can anyone tell me? Yes, the librarian takes care of the library. Now, next important place is bank where you borrow or deposit your money. Here, a bank is an important place in a neighborhood where we can keep our money and our other valuables safely. A bank is a place where we can keep our gold and other any important documents in our locker where we can deposit our money over there and we can borrow the money from the bank. So we can withdraw our money anytime. It's signing a check. We can sign a check. We can withdraw the money by signing a check, or by ATM cards we can withdraw the money. We can also borrow money from a bank. Yes, we can take loans from the bank. We can borrow money from the bank in the form of loan. Now let's move to the next page. Here, let's take your knowledge, what we have learned in here. So the very first question is sick people are taken care of in a where the sick people go? In hospital, market or school? Tell me fast. Yes, hospital. Sick people are taken care of in a hospital. Now, next question. Firefighters put off fire using water and foam, cotton and wool, books and pencil. What does they use? Tell me the right answer. Yes, they use water and foam to put out the fire. Now let's move to the next topic. So, what are the places of recreation? So let's read over here. And good neighborhood has one or more places of recreation. So the very first place is park, where you play and become active. So a park is an important place of recreation in the neighborhood. It is a green area full of plants in a locality. What is a park? It is a green area where there are huge plants, trees, grass on which we can play. We take good oxygen over there. We become healthy. So children can go and play there while elders can take a walk to maintain good health. When the children are playing, the elders can make a walk, then they can take a walk to take care of their health. So children like to have fun on swings, seesaws and slides. So children play over there on swings, seesaws and slides. They become very creative over there. So now let's move to the next place. So our next recreational place is zoo. So in a zoo, different kinds of wild animals are kept for the public view. Have you ever been to zoo? Has anyone gone to zoo? Tell me. Yes, many of you went to zoo. So there are so many wild animals who are kept there for the public view. So there are looked after by a zookeeper. Children love visiting zoos and interacting with animals. Children love to see the different animals, the huge giraffe, the elephant, the lion. So they love to see the different kinds of animals. So now our next recreational place is circus. So a circus is an important place of recreation. There are clowns, acrobats, and magicians. What are clowns? Clowns are the people who are like a joker. They are acrobats who do different types of activities. They are magicians who show us the different type of magic. So, and several animals to exhibit their feats. Many animals exhibit their feats over there. So, we love to see the circus. We love to go over there. Now, let's move to the next topic. Here are the places of worship. As I told you in the starting of the lesson, there are different cultures in the world. So every culture has their own place of worship. Every religion has their own place of worship. So let's begin. Here, a neighborhood also has several places of worship. People of different communities go to different places of worship. Yes, people who belongs to different religion, belongs to different community, has their own place of worship. So Hindus goes to temple. Hindu go to temple. Muslims go to mosque. They go to masjid. So Christians worship in church. Christians go in church. Sikhs go to Gurudwara. Yes, Sikhs go in Gurudwaras. They pray over there. In Gurudwara, you have seen many times langar over there. That is a place for everyone. So everyone prays to praise and thank God. Everyone prays over there to thank God for what they have. So God is one. We only call him with different names. Yes, there is only one God. We call the God with different names like Bhagwan, Allah. In church we say Jesus, and there is the Guru Nanak in the Gurudwaras. So next, therefore, we should respect all religions and their places of worship. Yes, we should not disturb anyone while praying. We should respect every religion. We should respect their places of worship. We should not harm any places of worship. So now let's move to the next page. Here is the questions. Let's check your knowledge, what you have learned till here. So take the right answer. A park is a place where children go to play and have fun, study or sleep. Do you sleep in park? Do you study in park? What do you do in a park? Tell me. Yes, you play and have fun in the park. Our next question is the area around our house is called what? The area that is around our house is known as neighborhood, playground or market. Tell me. Yes, it is a neighborhood. So there is next question also. A zoo is a place where we can see what we see in a zoo. Do we see wild animals? Do we see clothes? Or we see cars in a zoo? What we see? Tell me the right answer. Yes, we see wild animals over there. There are lions, giraffe, and many other animals. Now, let's move to the next page. So, that's all for this lesson. I hope you have liked the explanation of this lesson. So, here, can anyone tell me what is a neighborhood? A neighborhood is a place where where there are many houses, where we live with our neighbors. They are like our extended family. So we should respect our neighbors. We should respect everyone's religion. We should respect everyone's culture. We should not disturb or destroy our neighborhood. So we should not disturb our neighbors also. So that's all for this lesson. I hope you have liked the explanation of this lesson. See you in the next class.